guys, what is going on? Blossom is back, and welcome back to another episode of Gawoms. We're calling it Gawoms now. It's basically like we got a comment right from the last episode because the name that it's still the same name, that the most liked name, which is like getting a wide body on my second account before my main. It's just so long, and like putting it in the title is like nobody's ever gonna read the whole thing. So just to give an abbreviation, thanks to a comment from someone called Yan Chan, he said just call it Gawoms. And I like that. It has a catchy tune to it. So welcome back to another episode of Gawoms, which is also, if you guys don't know, is the episode where I'm on my second account. And that's probably why you'd be like, oh, that's why you got rank 45 in the Sport RS01 qualifiers. Ironically, I did better on my second account in the qualifiers than I did on my main account. On my main account, I actually got rank like tier 4, I think. This is tier 3. So we do get a Bentley Continental T, Bentley Standard Pack, 75 gold, 22k, and 50 renown. So that's pretty cool. Although, you know, the only problem here is all the renown I get is gonna be useless because I can't do anything, man. But yeah, I'm also getting more and more insane. It's been over 2 weeks in quarantine now, and as you can see, I have now morphed into a robe. It's a Dua Lipa robe. I'm a huge fan of Dua Lipa. Anyway, yeah, I had a poll on Instagram as well. I was like, should I wear this robe on a video? And then, well, about 80% of you were like, yeah. So that's why we're doing that. Next up is Mercedes Millie, or Millie. Rank 50, tier 4. Okay, yep, that's true. Now, bear in mind, all these rewards I'm getting, they're from like racing once. Because let's be honest, I've said this before, I do not spend any time on my second account unless I am recording. If not, I'm not going to spend my own time on this. We do have a decent amount of cash though, not gonna lie. Like, we can open some ceramic packs. We got a cool 60s events coming up. We got the finals. We can join the prelims today. But before that, I want to talk about the cars. So right now in my garage, I have two maxed out cars. One from last episode, you know, the first maxed out car in this garage, the Pontiac Tempest Le Mans GTO. And the second car I have maxed out is the Volkswagen Up GTI. Now, last episode I asked, because I want to do a question every episode for this, what car should I max out? And the comment with the most likes is from Weeboo Car Enthusiast with 17 likes, so congratulations to you. 17 likes when I checked like 3 minutes ago. And he said, max out the Ford Mondeo. So it has the most likes. We're going for it. We are maxing out the Ford Mondeo. So we will just need, you will need a couple of fuse, but I think we do have a couple right now that we can use. 6. So I can put 2 fuses into this rare. Never have I ever felt just this like scarce on like resources, because on my main account I have like, you know, just a crap ton of money and resources. So it's definitely a very humbling feeling. Now we have to select what to get rid of, especially since it's a new account. There's so many like decent cars to keep around, right? Like the Cosmo I have on my main, the Chevette. This is not even a Chevette, it's a Forenza I have on my main is great. RX-7 is great. You know, we have now the question is, should I keep the Indy or should I keep the Impala? You know, they both have high 0 to 60s. I think it is smart to keep the Impala just because 6.5 and 7.1 is a massive difference. And I'm only a huge fan of the Indy because, well, I love how it looks, but I have to be less lenient on this account because I'm very lenient on my main account. Like, I keep a lot of cars on my main account that I will never max out, or I will max out but never use. But this one's gonna be a bit less lenient, so I'll be a bit more cutthroat about everything. Anyway, I want to see what else we can max out here, because I feel like my garage is just very, very full and I don't know what to do with anything. Do we have any free packs to open? Like, are there any Easter packs out? No, there's like nothing. We can open like 2 ceramic packs though, can we? What's 32 plus 32? 64. We can almost, we need like 65k. So we can like sell some cars and then like, should we go for that? We should go for that. Alright, I'll keep the Continental. Ooh. Actually, you know what? We can't do that just yet. What we're gonna do is we're gonna join events first, I think. So we have Forward Thinking, the Road Less Traveled, the L Word Returns, Forward Thinking, oh I said that twice, and the Sport RS01 Prelimination. So this is going to be pretty cool to look at this from a different perspective. 4-wheel drive ×2, we get bonus points for UK cars and an RQ limit of 150. Well, I'm not gonna fill that requirement at all. So road less taken. Well, this is very. I just realized this is like road less traveled. In clubs, it's called the road less taken. I'm going to assume that this is a lot of off-road, and if it's that, I'm most likely not prepared. But at least we can put in these bonus cars, I guess. Okay, the smart move is to actually go for some standard tires. So we could go with the Cosmo. It's not gonna fit. That is actually gonna fit. I'm just gonna go in with this and let's have a look. Yeah, so it's literally all dirt. That's crazy. This guy has 20 trophies and he already has an Opel GT concept. Okay, actually that's not that crazy. I thought he had it maxed out for a second, but then I realized it's not maxed out. Then he had the other convertible Bentley, which I'm not sure what tier you need to get that Bentley, but we lost to it. We lost to that? Are you kidding? The TVR lost to the Azure? They're both stock, man. That's really sad. That is actually really sad. Okay, fine. We'll get rid of those then. Okay, so we'll put in some standards. We got both of these Mini Coopers. So they're both standard. That's standard. Let's see if we can do a better. Wow. My man's got a Arnage. Or Arnage. Is it Arnage? Arnage? I don't know. There's a half mile with the Vantage as well. Okay, so if there's gonna be a drag set for everything, and I bet you guys are probably like drilling me already for me putting the cars in maybe the wrong track sets. But let's be honest, this is a second account. Do I care? Not really. But let's see. All right, we win this. 3 stars. Let's go here. 1, 1, and 1. And we do get some XP, and we do get some uncommons. We want uncommons so we can max out our Mondeo. But I can't do anything right now because right now we have to wait like 30 minutes. But I can probably just stock up on them, and then we'll be good to go. So we'll put in one drag car, right? Now this car I feel like is good for like a quarter mile, and that's it. So it's kind of like the British Mura. It's a pretty decent. This car used to have amazing MRA, but not anymore. I guess we could put in the Z28. That's actually another car I've been wanting to max out for a while. So we do have we have a quarter mile. Actually, we're still gonna lose actually because 4-wheel drive standard. But yeah, I think the rest should be like kinda okay. The Mondeo. If I had the Mondeo maxed out, it actually would be pretty decent for this. Looking at the competition that we have. Oh, 141. Yeah, we're not running that, boys. Jeez, we only won 1. Okay, alright, yeah, we got enough of that. Let's move to forward thinking. This one's all pretty obvious. 4-wheel drive, not 4-wheel drive, front-wheel drive times 4. So let's just go boom, boom, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't fit. We can use the Volkswagen. That's gonna help us a lot, actually, the Volkswagen, because the Volkswagen's actually, like, really decent. And we have the laser. Yo, I can actually make a pretty killer hand if I max everything out. And we have the Schumacher as well. Yo, if I had everything maxed out, not gonna lie, probably tier 1 for this level. If I got rid of like the Mini and maybe replace it with the Schumacher, maxed out the 2 super rares that I have. I mean, it's actually not bad. But I don't think we can do that. We do 1-star it and we're at 11th. So if we get like 1 more win, then we actually get through. We can give it a try. Why not give it a shot? So we'll put in Schumacher. Do I have any upgrades on this? I do a little bit. Ooh, we can actually put in some upgrades as well. Let's see. What else can we do? What else did I say that I wanted to do? Oh, the Twingo. Okay, I don't want to say this in any other situation, but the Twingo is actually pretty useful. But nah, it's fine. We don't need to use it. We'll use the Schumacher. Okay, so this is what we got. Ooh, there's a drag set and a test bowl. That's going to be interesting. I don't know if I can survive that. Okay, so we'll put those 2. And then you're kind of our MVP right now, Volkswagen up. We'll put you in test bowl, we'll put you in Monaco, and we'll put you in Monaco. So this one I'm probably gonna lose because I think is that a 1-star Mini Cooper? That's a 1-star Mini Cooper, and that's a 0-star laser. But if I max out that laser, it will be the Mini Cooper. Not gonna lie, I'm actually like kind of excited about this because if I max everything out, I have a pretty decent shot at this event. Yeah, I actually have a pretty decent shot at this event if I max everything out. Will I max everything out? Probably not. But it's nice to think, you know. Well, I want to know what Fabiano over here is running. We'll see. Let's see what's the toughest opponent. So it's this guy with 0 trophies. He has an ELR. Ooh, and he has the BRZ. Can we take him? I don't know. but we're going for it. Let's see. We'll go with Yutsu. Is that 1 star? That's not a 1 star. So wow. So the BRZ is just like faster to 60 than the Magan. Well, okay. See, these are cars I don't even have in my main account, so like, heck if I would know. Monaco hairpin, we could go with the up. Yeah, we'll go with the up. Is this stock? No, that's 1 star. 8479, 8378, and that's a drag. Oh, I'm gonna lose a lot of points on the waterfront drag. I don't think we can win this. Not with everything stock. What would be nice if we had like a drag front wheel drive? We get 75 points from that. That's actually a pretty nice bonus. We're gonna win this, but not by a lot, by 50 only. Yeah, a really good car for this event would be the Neon, the Dodge Neon SRT4. I would love to have that at this point in time. Can we win this? We actually MVP and 75. All right, so all we need to do is lose by less than 150. Can we do that? Yes, we can. So we actually beat this dude. What place was he in? Well, he was like above 6, I think, before, but now he's now we're above him. Ooh, that was a fat amount of XP. Did you guys see that? 225. Like, that's a lot more than the normal 150s we've been doing. Next up was the prelims. We got rear wheel drive ×2, UK cars ×2. Let's give it a shot. We actually have this TVR. If we max out the Firenza, actually, we would be pretty decent. Yo, why am I not gonna lie, if I actually spent more time on this garage, like, it would be kind of decent. Not gonna lie, it would be kind of decent. We also have a small style upgrade in the Hyarama here, but I should really save up some cash so I can open 2 packs for you guys. Actually, should I open 2 packs, or should I open 1 ceramic pack and then the other pack I can use into upgrading cars? Because let's be honest, that is the fun thing to do. I mean, the fun thing to do is open both packs, but the right thing to do is maybe open 1 pack and then leave some other cash for upgrades. And then, you know, it's not really justifiable for me to open 2 packs right now as well, because I don't have a lot of slots. So let's do that. Let's just open 1 pack. I will keep my promise that at least once per episode, so each episode we will open 1 pack or more in Gawoms. We're calling it Gawoms now. The series is called Gawoms. All right. I hope everyone's okay with that. Let me know if you like that name, Gawoms. And if you like that name, you can thank Jan for that. But yeah, let's open a ceramic pack. We've been pretty lucky with the ceramic packs the last 2 times. We're 2 for 2 with ultra rares. So let's see what we get from this. So we start off with the Opel Admiral V8. The Buick Century. Can you imagine if I got a wide body from this? I would cry. Jaguar XJ6 and got a Dodge. We got a Dodge, but there we go. That is a ceramic we were expecting. That's a ceramic I would get on my main account as well. I'm gonna sell this Mulsanne for a bit of cash. Let's just look at how our fuse material is going. 10, 1, 1, 3. How many open slots do we have? 2. Yikes. Okay, so this is what the garage is looking like right now. I actually have like a decent amount of super rares. 5 super rares. It's all from, no wait, I was gonna say all from different countries. We have British, American, 2 French, 1 Italian. So we don't have any Japanese yet. No Japanese, no German super rares yet. We do have a German Ultra though, and a British TVR, British Ultra. In terms of cars I want to max out, actually I should have kept that Jaguar that we got, because I wouldn't mind fusing both these minis into like the Magan. Yes, I am actually thinking about maxing out the Magan. This is not my main account, so we will be nice to French cars here. But let's just have a look at just like all my upgraded cars. What's the filter for that? We have 2 fully upgraded, but can be upgraded, currently fusing, fuse completed. Wait, what's... Oh, these 2. Alright, I forgot I was working on the 507 as well. Oh, my bad. And then currently fusing. So yeah, I would say this is a good collection of cars we're maxing out. We'll try and max out these 5. Obviously the Mondeo is our fan favorite, so we're gonna go with that. Z28, Defender 110. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's just do a little bit of single player, because we need to get through that. I remember last episode I talked about, you know, going through France, but I said it in a different manner, and then I read the comments afterwards, and they were like, you should not have said that. I do apologize. Like, for some reason, like, it just didn't hit me. Like, I just didn't put two and two together. As you guys know, sometimes Blossom's just a little dumb. But yeah, I just didn't think about that. I should not have said that about France. Like, I love France. I hate your cars, but I love your country. But yeah, for some reason, I just thought in my mind, like, oh yeah, that's a connection. But then it didn't hit me that that was not a good connection. But yeah, let's see what we can go through here. I know it's on road. A lot of our key cars are being fused right now, which I can't use, which is a bit of a sad situation. So I guess we'll have to see what other cars can step up for the situation. 58, 66. Okay, so we got 1 mile. Put you for the 1 mile, fast circuit, slalom, blah, 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 blah. Should be 3 stars, right? I don't know. It looks like I 1-starred it the first time I tried. RX-7 pulling ahead. Love it. On the twisty, because it has its... Okay, nice. 3 stars, so... we can work on that, get some cash from there as well. But anyway, I'm gonna end the video here, guys. A little bit of multiplayer, a little bit of upgrading in the cars, you know, seeing how my second garage kind of takes shape. Loving it. But yeah, I guess my question for you this episode, as I always love to, you know, end, you know, this series with a question, is what ceramic pack should I open for the next episode? So, you know, it doesn't need to be a ceramic. I could always get 42k, and we can always focus on a convertible, a 90s, American, Italian. So up to you guys. The comment of the most likes is the ceramic pack I'm going to open. The only rules that I want you to follow is no carbons and no times 10, no times 5, because I'm not going to get that amount of cash anytime soon on my second account. So your options are basically any of these premium packs that go for 42,000, or just a normal ceramic. So yeah, whichever comment gets the most like, I'll open that pack. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of Gawoms. Hope you guys have a great day. Remember to wash your hands, and I'll see you all next time. Blossom out.